So Cracked released the Nitro Deck a little while ago, which I've covered on the channel in a couple of videos, and I personally really love it. My Switch just lives in this now because it's great, but there's some accessories. So inside this little box just here, we've got some accessories for the Nitro Deck, and I really like it. I love the fact that they've gone to the effort of making this really nice little box, which they totally didn't have to do. Like, okay, cool, nice one, Cracked, love it. Now, we've got this cool little like holographic looking Cracked logo in there, on the front at least. And then we have inside, there we go. I don't know what that was, but that was the theme tune. We now have thumbsticks, yes, because it doesn't come with any. And that's a lie, because it does come with some, because you obviously get the ones that it comes with. So I've got the retro edition here, the GameCube like edition essentially, and it comes with these that are like the left stick, which is weird because this kind of feel on the actual original GameCube was on the left side, and then the right side was actually the nubbin, as I call it. And I personally love the GameCube nubbin, but you know, we can't use that on this one. But they gave us sort of GameCube inspired caps here. And then there was some spares in the box, which stupidly I forgot to bring to the studio today, so I can't show you. But there is some spares in the box when you buy the Nitro Deck. So you get 2 pairs just by buying the Nitro Deck. And that doesn't just happen with the limited edition one either. But now we've got these for those of you that are super fussy and want different sticks. And personally, I love that. I love the fact that you can customize it, because I do find reviewing a lot of controllers like I do, sometimes it's the joystick cap that puts me off of a controller. It really does. And now you can tailor it. So I want to get all these out and we'll kind of show you what they're all about, right? So we've got these ones. Let's just look at them individually first. So we've got these ones. Let's see if I can get in a bit closer. There we go. So I've got these ones just here, which look really cool. They've got like a nice kind of logo-y thing around the sides. I'm not too sure if it actually says anything. I think it's the Cracked logo. I think it's the Cracked logo, which is so small I can hardly see it with the naked eye, but that feels like it's going to give really good grip. And we've got like a convex bit in the middle, and by that I mean it's doming out, right? So it kind of pushes out in the middle, and then we've got this nice rubbery bit around the side. So we get one of each of those. Now with the edition I've got, obviously I've got the right colorway for my edition, so I've got one yellow, one gray, and that's the same with all of them. But I'm sure with the other ones you either get black or gray, I think, and you can choose which colors you want. Next up, we've got a concave bit in the middle, so it actually domes in, as you can see here. And then we've got a really nice tiny stipply effect all the way around, which is like really small and fine and grippy, which is pretty cool. And then next up, we have these ones, if it wants to focus, come on camera, there we go, which are a bit more like akin to what actually comes on the Nitro Deck. It's actually the same, I think. Yeah, I think it's the same one. So maybe this edition doesn't come with the normal editions. I think this was exclusive to the like GameCube style like classic versions or whatever they're called. So if you don't have a classic version, then you're going to get the ones that came with that. And then we also get these ones, which are super interesting because they're like little mushrooms, right, with like less grip on the top, but they're still super grippy. So they look like this, which is pretty cool. So they all seem to be the same height, I think. Yes, so they are all the same height. You're not going to be getting like various like depths essentially, because sometimes I see on controllers that you can replace them with, you can get tool ones for like the right stick for aiming, so you've got more like area of movement, so it's like more accurate. These ones all seem to be the same height, but looking at it, I mean, these for example, it does look taller because the actual grip on the top is taller, you know, like it's got a bigger top, so it does seem a little bit taller, but not by much. Now with the actual Nitro Deck itself, let's come out a little bit. What I can do is just pull the caps off, right? So I can just pull it off and stick one on, and you literally just push it, boom, and now it's on. And that feels really good. Like immediately that feels really good. And what I love about this is you can chop and change. So I can take this one off, give that a twist, and then literally just stick that one on. And now I can have one style on the left side if I prefer that for my left thumb essentially, and then the other for the right if I find that's better for FPS games or whatever I might be like playing like that, you know? So that is one of the styles. Let's just go through them. And then this is the one that came with mine. So it comes like that. So that's the other one that this comes with. And then we've got this one, which is one of the new ones, which resembles the other side. And then we've got this one, which that's actually really nice. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. So we've got this one as well. And then we've got, oh, I was using the wrong one. I was meant to be using the yellow ones. So there we go. We've got that one, which I really quite like that one, to be perfectly honest. That seems really, really cool. Then we've got this one as well, which is the kind of like mushroom head one that I've said about, which again, depending on the game that you're playing, probably depends on what sticks like you want to use, you know, which caps. I really dig these, to be honest. I'm digging all of them, but yeah, I'm digging that a lot. I'd say these ones might be my favorite. I don't know, there's too many, and I haven't spent enough time with them. I'm literally looking at them for the first time with you. So I'm gonna have to go away and kind of like figure out which one I like best. But I love the way that you can customize the Nitro deck. So the fact that they've even let you do this is awesome. It's definitely a win because, you know, sometimes those caps just annoy me, and being able to change them, I really like the fact that they've let you do that and they've thought of something else. There is one little bit of a downside. They're kind of expensive. So I mean, for the whole Nitro deck, for a standard edition deck, you're looking at like, what, £60, $59.99 here in the UK for a standard edition. We're not talking about the limited edition ones or the ones with the cases. Standard edition decks, £60. You're gonna pay a third of that just for the sticks. So to get all these beautiful sticks just here, you're going to be paying $19.99, so £20. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, $25 maybe, something like that. So they're not cheap. It's £5 for a pair, essentially, because you get 4 pairs. 20 divided by 4, that's 5, so £5 per pair. Depending on, you know, if you've got the one that comes with the separate sticks, you can have essentially 6 different sets to like swap in and out of. Now, I do find that's quite expensive. Personally, I would have liked to have seen it half the price, just saying, but there we go. They are high quality stick caps and I do really like them, but I'd be a little bit reluctant. So I'm just saying that to be completely honest and transparent there, but I do like the product. The product is good. If they go on sale at any point in time, then I'd say it's almost a must buy for your deck, just so that you can really fine tune your deck to, you know, how you want to play and how feels best for you. But of course you don't need to buy these. If you're happy with what comes on the deck anyway, well then amazing. But there we have it. That's cracked new accessory for the Nitro deck. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Is it something you're going to pick up for your Nitro deck, or are you not fussed, or is the price putting you off? I'd love to hear all of your feedback so I can relate it back to them. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out me and AJ over on the podcast over here, and check out the video of the Nitro deck just down here in case you're looking to buy one still. See you later.